I honestly feel legally obligated to make this video, but Twisted Wonderland's anime got announced again yesterday or a couple days ago. I wasn't really paying attention. I've been fighting illness, but it's happening next year, October 2025. A few of my friends have messaged me. It's been all over my everywhere, and I just bless your hearts for thinking of me. But the way I literally couldn't care less. And I know some people are gonna be like, boo, like, oh my gosh, why are you being so negative? Da, da, da. Like, I'm not telling you that you cannot be happy. I got a lot. Ooh, people got mad at me about my Black Butler public school arc vid because I wasn't very gung-ho or excited about that announcement. I consume the source material, and that's enough for me. Whatever Twitter like gives me of the manga, I eat that up too. I'm planning on reading the novels when they come out. I have so many books I need to finish. Red Tyrant on my bookshelf, sitting, right? I do know when Savannah Claw comes out, I'm dropping everything because Leona Kingscholar, ooh girl. But like, I'm just not excited. It's not like I hate it. It's not like I think, oh, it's gonna be terrible. But like, I don't know, I think it's really funny. Okay, it's actually not funny, but like people are doing that thing that they do anytime anything gets an anime and they're like, oh my gosh, guys, the fandom's gonna be bad. Like, guys, people literally ship the Shroud brothers. It can't get any worse. I once read a fic, and this is my fault. Not partially, this is my fault. I didn't read all the tags. Why is Leona jumping through a mirror to redacted with Ferena? It cannot get any worse. I promise you. It could be worse. No, this is the worst. So I honestly feel like people who are like worried about the fandom getting worse, you need to chill out. Because honestly, even though I know like these people live amongst us, I don't see them very often on social media. You want to know why? I've carefully curated my FYP. My timeline locked in. Except for the few anomalies, I honestly need to go through like my following list because who am I following where Love and Deep Space is still showing up? Like, I do not care about these weirdos. I don't care about them. I don't think they're hot. I feel violated anytime a clip of gameplay shows up. And I'm not even the ones feeling up those men. Free them. Free them. Editing me. Okay, that was a little dishonest because I actually do see freaks every so often, but I feel like the reason my brain perceives it as like them not being there is because I choose to scroll away. And if there are repeat offenders, I am married to that block button. Protect your peace, guys. I feel like I've talked about in the past where like I do not like the animated trailers they make for Twisted Wonderland. I cannot remember the last one I like willingly sat through from beginning to end. I don't like the way they're animated. They always make the characters look kind of janky. Even in that poster, the only one who is 1,000% serving is Leona Kingscholar. I'm not hopeful. And that's a me thing, right? Like I said, you can like it, you can love the art style, you can do whatever you want. If clips show up on Twitter, I'll probably look at those. I can't remember the last anime that I watched that wasn't a rewatch. The last show that I watched is Arcane. And trust, once those last 3 episodes come out on Saturday, I ain't watched another show for a while. Jace did nothing wrong. Jace is innocent. Jace is Pookie Boo Bear. I'm happy for all of you people who are excited. And honestly, I am the queen of like just eating the same content in a different package over and over and over again. But rather than eating it in different fonts, I just eat my favorite of the fonts. In fact, sometimes I'll like find an adaptation of something and then like that, and then I find the source material later, and then I ignore the adaptation I originally liked. In fact, sometimes I'll end up hating the adaptation because the source material is so good. You know what I mean? Twist is one of the few ones where it's like, I feel like everything else that they've given me, it has been great. Like, I don't think they flopped ever. The game, incredible. The manga, spectacular. The novel, gimme 20. Like, they're all incredible. They're great. They're great. Love that for them. An anime, don't care. I've been hurt too many times. So if you want to be a fellow, I guess, hater, like, don't actually be a hater. Like, this is not a breeding ground. Like, tell me everything you hate about Twist Wonderland. Like, not what I asked for. Not what I asked for. But if you're like an annoying person like me who's just like, I don't really care. I'm not sure why you'd be like that, like why we even need representation, but it is my channel, and I know inevitably someone might ask about it. If this is how you're finding out about the anime, I am genuinely sorry, but like, I'm also not gonna lie to you guys, I'm sorry. Other news, spoilers for the Japanese server of Twisted Wonderland, Ruggy. Okay, good night, I have school in like 9 hours. That's not that long. Whatever, I should go to bed.